Sarah, our guide, and Luca, our driver, were phenomenal. From the moment they picked us up at our hotel to the moment they dropped us back off, they were super accommodating and mindful of creating the very best experience for us. They never made us feel rushed even though we did have an itinerary to get through, and they truly navigated the day with ease. It was such a full day of fun and sun in Val d'Orcia. A year or two ago we had gone on the Chianti wine safari with walkabout tours, and it was the highlight of our trip, so we were keen to go on a wine tour with them again. Although it's a different experience going on a private tour, I would say it was better in every way. We really got to know the winemakers and had plenty of time for diving deep into the details of wine production. The wines we sampled were truly spectacular. Our lunch stop was fantastic, and the pasta dishes were truly some of the very best I've ever had. Getting the chance to visit Pienza and buy Pecorino was the cherry on top of it all. I personally think Val d'Orcia is incredibly underrated, and everyone should consider going on this tour, especially if you enjoy Brunello and Nobile di Montepulciano. Next time we come to Florence, we are absolutely asking Walkabout Tours to take us on another wine tour. Grazie mille Sarah and Luca, you're the best. We absolutely loved our walkabout wine safari. It was one of those perfect days where everything just clicked. The scenery, the wineries, the food, all of it. Tuscany is already beautiful on its own, but seeing it through this kind of experience just takes it to another level. Our guide, Sarah, made the day even better. She was incredibly informative without ever feeling scripted, and she had this great way of making the whole group feel relaxed and taken care of. Lunch was amazing. It was one of those meals you keep talking about afterward, and each stop along the way felt genuinely special. Highly recommend this tour, and especially Sarah. It was a day we won't forget. Booking this tour was one of the best decisions my wife and I made while on our honeymoon in Italy. Gloria was an incredible host, guiding us through the tour and keeping us laughing along the way. Her passion for her country and knowledge of wine kept us very engaged the whole time. Between visiting the small boutique wineries and beautiful Tuscan countryside towns, this tour was a standout and something I would suggest to anyone visiting Florence. And the bus driver Nando got us there and back without a hitch, so glad we had him behind the wheel. Thanks again, Gloria and Nando. It was a perfect day and one we will remember and talk about for many years to come. We visited 2 wineries in the city of Pienza and had lunch at Bagno Vignoni. The vehicle was a van for 8 people, not a Jeep, but it was super new, clean and comfortable. The first winery was amazing in terms of taste, also the lunch was delicious and the scenery magical. Our driver was Fabian. He was extra polite, funny and well prepared to give us a great tour and many information regarding wine, food and Tuscany in general. Last but not least, we were sharing this tour with 6 other travelers whose mood and personalities were great and vastly contributed in the overall experience. We cannot recommend this tour enough. Fabian was the perfect guide for a perfect day. He was very informative and had the best sense of humor. We met wonderful people, drank delicious wine, and ate amazing food. The tour van itself was very comfortable and pick/drop-off were as planned. It's a full day but so worth it. We really appreciated the thoughtful choice of vineyards, towns, and the amazing lunch provided. We just received the wine we purchased and can't wait to open a bottle. We went on this awesome wine tour and will definitely highly recommend it. All of the places we visited were great. Gloria is super knowledgeable about the Tuscany wine region and all of the areas that we visited. She provided a lot of insight as we were traveling to the different vineyard and on the bus, which was very comfortable. Our driver was amazing, navigating very narrow roads in some cases. We thoroughly enjoyed the day and definitely recommend it.